Did you know that 9 out of 10 startups fail? It's a staggering statistic that surprises many aspiring entrepreneurs. Imagine pouring your heart, soul, and savings into a business only to watch it collapse. The reality is, for every success story you hear, there are countless others that never make the headlines. Behind every closed office door and every dejected team, there's a story of dreams that didn't quite make it. Every year, thousands of innovative ideas and countless hours of hard work simply fizzle out. Teams stay up late, fueled by coffee and hope, only to find themselves facing empty workspaces and unfinished projects. The journey from idea to execution is filled with obstacles, and most never reach the finish line. Yet, in the same world, some companies seem to defy the odds. They skyrocket to billion-dollar valuations, sometimes almost overnight. We see their founders on magazine covers, their teams celebrating with confetti, and their logos becoming household names. It's easy to think they just got lucky or had a secret formula. But what's the real difference between those who make it and those who don't? It's not just about having a killer product or a groundbreaking idea. Many great ideas have failed, while some seemingly simple ones have thrived. The secret lies deeper. The real game changer is understanding business and finance. It's about knowing how money flows, how to manage resources, and how to make smart decisions when things get tough. This knowledge separates the dreamers from the doers. You could have the most brilliant idea in the world, but if you run out of cash, it's game over. Cash flow is the lifeblood of any business. Many startups fail not because their idea was bad, but because they didn't manage their finances well enough to survive the tough times. The truth is, many people fear finance. They think it's too complex, filled with jargon and numbers that don't make sense. But it doesn't have to be that way. Finance is a skill, just like any other, and anyone can learn it. Today, there are more tools and resources than ever before to help you master the basics. From simple calculators to user-friendly accounting software, you can take control of your business's financial health, even if you've never balanced a budget before. The same principles that build empires can help you get out of debt, start a side hustle, or turn your passion into profit. Whether you dream of running a global company or just want to make extra income, understanding these fundamentals is your first step. Over the next few minutes, we'll break down the essentials. We'll show you how to avoid the common pitfalls, manage your money wisely, and set your business up for long-term success. No complicated theories, just practical advice you can use right away. There's no jargon here, just clear, actionable steps. Whether you're a complete beginner or looking to sharpen your skills, you'll find something valuable. Our goal is to empower you to take control of your financial future, starting today. This is your masterclass, from broke to boss. Get ready to transform your mindset, your business, and your life. Let's get started. Let's demystify business and finance. These are words we hear all the time, on the news, in conversations, maybe even in our own dreams about starting something new. But what do they really mean? Why do they matter so much, not just for big corporations, but for anyone who wants to turn an idea into reality? Think of a business as an engine creating value. Just like a car engine transforms fuel into motion, a business transforms resources like time, skills, and materials into products or services that people want or need. This process is at the heart of every business, whether it's a global tech giant or a local bakery. Take a coffee shop, for example. It takes simple coffee beans and, through skill and creativity, turns them into delicious lattes that customers are happy to pay for. That transformation, from raw ingredients to a satisfying experience, is value creation. And the goal? To do it in a way that earns more money than it spends, so the business can grow and thrive. Now, finance is the fuel that runs this engine. It's the money that lets you buy those beans, pay your baristas, rent your space, and keep the lights on. Without enough fuel, even the most powerful engine can't go anywhere. Without proper financial resources, even the best business idea will stall. Imagine a car with no gas. It doesn't matter how shiny or advanced it is, it simply won't move. Finance is all about managing money, tracking revenue, controlling expenses, and making sure there's enough left over as profit. It's about making smart decisions. Should you invest in a new espresso machine? Can you afford to hire another employee? Are you charging enough for your lattes to cover your costs and make a profit? Imagine you're a freelance designer. Your creative service is your engine. You use your skills and imagination to turn ideas into designs that clients love. but finance is what keeps your business running. It's setting the right prices for your work, keeping track of your expenses, saving for taxes, and deciding when to invest in new tools or software. It's the difference between a hobby and a sustainable business. If you mismanage your financial fuel, spend too much, charge too little, or ignore your cash flow, your engine will sputter and eventually stop. Even the most talented designer or the most innovative entrepreneur can run into trouble without financial discipline. That's why business and finance are so deeply intertwined. You can't have one without the other. A great business idea needs solid financial management to survive and grow. History is full of brilliant ideas that failed because of poor financial planning. A lack of funding, overspending, or simply not understanding the numbers can doom even the most promising ventures. The real magic happens when you combine a value-creating engine with smart, strategic financial management. That's when businesses run smoothly, grow steadily, and weather the inevitable storms. This principle applies everywhere, from the world's biggest companies like Apple to a small home business selling handmade candles on Etsy. No matter the size, the relationship between business and finance is the same. Understanding how these two forces work together is critical. It's not just for accountants or CEOs, it's for anyone who wants to turn their passion into something real and lasting. Learning this is the first step to success. When you grasp the connection between business and finance, you're already on your way to building something great. Before you even think about building a business or investing in your dreams, it's essential to first get a solid grip on your personal finances. Many successful entrepreneurs and professionals will tell you that the journey to financial independence starts at home, with the way you manage your own money. If you can't control your personal spending, it becomes much harder to manage the finances of a business or make smart investment decisions down the road. The very first step is to create a budget, a clear, realistic plan for your money. Think of your budget as a roadmap that guides every dollar you earn to its best possible use. Whether you prefer using a notebook, a spreadsheet, or a budgeting app, the key is to track your income and expenses so you always know where your money is going. One of the simplest and most effective budgeting methods is the 50-30-20 rule. This rule breaks down your after-tax income into 3 easy-to-understand categories, making it accessible for anyone, whether you're just starting out or looking to improve your financial habits. According to this rule, 50% of your income should be allocated to needs. These are the essentials you can't live without. Things like rent or mortgage payments, utility bills, groceries, transportation, and basic healthcare. By keeping your needs within this limit, you ensure that your lifestyle remains sustainable and you're not overspending on the basics. Next, 30% of your income is set aside for wants. These are the things that make life enjoyable. Dining out with friends, going to the movies, traveling, shopping for new clothes, or treating yourself to a coffee at your favorite cafe. Allowing room for wants in your budget makes the process sustainable and enjoyable, so you don't feel deprived or restricted. Finally, the remaining 20% of your income should go towards savings and investments. This is the money you set aside for your future, building an emergency fund, saving for a big purchase, or investing in stocks, mutual funds, or retirement accounts. Prioritizing this category helps you build wealth over time and prepares you for unexpected expenses. By consistently dedicating this 20% to savings and investments, you're not just putting money away, you're actively building wealth. This includes paying off high-interest debt, growing your savings, and making smart investments that can generate passive income and secure your financial future. To make sure you never miss a beat, automate your savings and investments. Set up automatic transfers so that as soon as you get paid, a portion of your income goes directly into your savings or investment accounts. This simple step removes the temptation to spend and ensures you're always making progress toward your goals. Mastering the 50-30-20 rule can truly be your ticket to financial freedom. It empowers you to live within your means, enjoy life's pleasures, and steadily build a secure future. Over time, you'll see the results, whether it's buying your first home, traveling the world, or simply having peace of mind. Remember, this rule isn't about restricting yourself or cutting out all the fun. It's about making conscious, intentional choices with your money. By being mindful of your spending, you gain control and confidence, rather than feeling limited. When you manage your paycheck wisely and regularly review your financial goals, you set yourself up for bigger achievements, like starting a business, investing in real estate, or reaching early retirement. Building this strong financial foundation is absolutely crucial for any future success. It gives you the stability and freedom to take calculated risks, pursue your passions, and weather any financial storms that may come your way. So don't wait. Start today. Take control of your financial future by mastering the 50-30-20 rule, and watch as new opportunities and possibilities open up before you. Let's focus on that crucial 20% for savings. First, build an emergency fund for unexpected events. Save 3 to 6 months of essential expenses. This fund is your financial safety net. Keep it liquid in a high-yield savings account. Next, understand debt. Not all debt is bad. Bad debt is high interest, like credit card debt. Good debt is low interest, used for appreciating assets. Mortgages and student loans can be good debt. Use debt strategically to build wealth. Avoid using it to fund an unaffordable lifestyle. Prioritize paying off high-interest debt. This approach keeps you financially secure. Manage debt wisely and leverage it for growth. Let's switch to business finance. Financial statements measure a business's health. They provide a clear view of the money. Know the income statement, balance sheet, and cash flow statement. The income statement shows profit over time. Revenue minus costs equals profit. The balance sheet is a snapshot of assets and liabilities. Assets equal liabilities plus equity. It shows the company's financial structure. The balance sheet must balance. A company with more liabilities than assets is risky. These statements are crucial for understanding business health. They guide financial decisions and strategy. Master them to manage your business effectively. They're the foundation of financial literacy. Now let's talk about investing. Saving alone loses value over time due to inflation. Investing builds real wealth. It's using money to buy assets that grow in value. Stocks, bonds, and real estate are common investments. Stocks offer ownership in companies. Bonds are loans to governments or corporations. Real estate involves buying property for profit or income. Mutual funds and ETFs diversify investments. Diversification reduces risk. Cryptocurrency is high risk and volatile. Start small and diversify your portfolio. Investing is powerful due to compound interest. Let your money work for you over time. Compound interest is a powerful wealth builder. It's where investment returns earn their own returns. Start early to maximize this effect. Investing small amounts consistently pays off. Time is your greatest asset in investing. The longer your money works, the more it grows. An early start beats larger, later investments. This is the power of compounding. Begin investing as soon as possible. Even small amounts can grow significantly. Time and consistency are key to building wealth. Let's talk about starting a business. It's about solving problems, not just making money. Step 1, identify a problem people have. A problem is a business opportunity. Step 2, build a solution starting with an MVP. Start small, get feedback, and improve. Step 3, market and sell your solution. Tell people about your business. Use local networks and social media. Selling is crucial for success. You don't need a massive loan to start. Bootstrap if possible, retaining control. Manage cash flow obsessively. More cash in than out is vital. These steps simplify starting a business. As your business grows, consider funding options. Bootstrapping is ideal for control. Loans or venture capital may be needed for growth. Cash flow is the lifeblood of your business. Manage it obsessively to survive. This knowledge isn't just for experts. It's about creating options and freedom. Mastering money gives you control. Understanding business creates value. These skills unlock opportunities. Start today with a budget and investment account. The path from broke to boss starts now.